Baseball from the Lone Star State. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Texas Rangers. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Gunnar Henderson leading things off and takes a strike. That one in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Always fun watching deGrom go to work on the mound. He's so good, and as a 2-time Cy Young Award winner, he's got the honors to back it up. Won those awards in 2018 and 2019, becoming the first National League pitcher to go back-to-back since Clayton Kershaw.
Young settles under this one. Takes it in for the out. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Second, the left fielder, number 9, Tyler O'Neill.
Check swing. He held up. Ball 1.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time. Able to keep those hands back.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He'll touch them all. The Orioles strike first. It's 1-0. 1 down. Here's Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. Late swing, foul to the left. Just starting out here in Arlington. And that's in the dirt. Now 1-2. That one missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. 2 outs, base is empty. So now Pete Alonso at the plate. Alonso, former 2nd-round pick out of the University of Florida. Yeah. Outside with a breaking ball. Good eye in that spot.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Pete Alonso with a rocket. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Now Jackson Holliday. Hey. Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And that's got extra bases written all over it. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. Showing the slab in today's game, Shane Baz. What do we have on him?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers.
Langford.
Ball. And a swing and a miss. Late with the swing there. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Corey Seager now. The Dodgers made him a first-round pick back in 2012.
18th overall that year for Seager, Boog, and Carlos Correa, Byron Buxton, Marcus Stroman, just a few other first-rounders from that class. I'd say pretty solid group.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. That one to first, and foul ball. The 1-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Jake Berger digs in now.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Two down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss. Got him. Strikes out. Back in Arlington and into the box for Baltimore, Taylor Ward.
That's a ball.
Fought off foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one misses, and the count's full. Helmet in position. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's the rookie right fielder, Dylan Beavers.
Number 12, Dylan Beavers.
Ball. Down.
Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg.
Ball.
Swings through that.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And that skips in the dirt. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. DeGrom gets the strikeout. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom half of inning number 2, Brandon Nimmo stepping in for the Rangers. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Number 6.
Here's Josh Young.
Hey! Ball 1.
Foz goes 6 feet 3 inches, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. This one smoked on its way out of here. He sends a rocket to left, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Here's Jack Peterson. And the 0-1. Ground ball to middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Kyle Higashioka now at the plate. Swing and a foul out of play. Late swing fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Ball 1 there.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. They get frozen.
Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one way inside. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting in, the second baseman.
Next up for Texas, Josh Smith.
Ball, that's out.
1 run across in the frame so far here on opening day. And another ball. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Fouled off left side. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. Now he launches a throw over his head. So runner at second, 2 down. Michael Helmer stepping in for the Rangers. He's trying for third. Puts a bunt down. Toss to Alonso. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. On to the 3rd inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Leody Taveras. Swings through that one.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. That K is his third of the game. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Gunnar Henderson will hit next. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Sets him down looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered in this game.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Check swing, and he went. And the count even 1-1. Struck him out looking. Back in Arlington, bottom of the inning. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The 0-1.
Inside ball.
And that is out of play. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Tied him up with a fastball inside. Here's Siege to the plate now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Not even close there. Yeah, that's ball 2. Late on that fastball.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Just missed. Set down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Swings through that.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Tied up here in the early going. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Hung up in a rundown now. And a foul ball. Berger leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got him. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. On to the 4th. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
That one almost got him. One away. Here's Pete Alonso. He's already homered here in this one.
25, Pete Alonso.
And a swing and a miss. That one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. That one missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of there. And just spit on it.
Carrying well. Makes the catch up against the wall. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. He's 0 for 1. Check swing went around. Strike 1.
Nope.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Almost got him.
Up.
Langford coming on. And that is that. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the 4th, Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. One down. And now Jack Peterson, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Hey.
All tied up here on opening day. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. And that skips in the dirt. That's inside. So Jock is retired on strikes.
Up next for the Rangers.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Henderson over to first in time, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Taylor Ward. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Check swing called strike, and the count is 1-2. Just missed. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases, and the Orioles jump out in front. It's 3-2. Dylan Beavers, the next to hit for the Orioles.
No, that's foul.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here on opening day. That one's upstairs, ball one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And that's in there at the knees.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So up next, Jordan Westburg. Gets under it and pops it up. 2 away now. Here's Leody Taveras. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here! A solo shot. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add to their lead. It's 4-2. The batting order turns over. Robert Garcia will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Ball 2.
Foul ball. The 2-1. That's down and in. Right through there for a strike. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
So a man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Tyler O'Neill. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. And that'll do it. Back in Arlington, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Josh Smith stepping in for the Rangers.
Well, these Rangers, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They've found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Another 1-2. That's out to center field. Taveras on his way over, and there's one down.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Up the middle, Henderson handles, throws to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a ball. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. And that one misses up and in. 3-1. Swings through that. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. That misses. And that's ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. 2 outs. Base. Is empty. Now here's the Orioles DH, Taylor Ward.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
What do you got?
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back at Globe Life Field. Well, we go bottom 6. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Dietrich Enns.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
O'Neill coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Foul ball there. The Orioles leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Goes down looking. Here's Brandon Nimmo, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one outside. Ball 1. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. We go to the top of the 7th and into the box for Baltimore. Dylan Beavers. Swings through that high fastball.
That's a ball.
That's
Ball
a little bit low. And that's way high. Ball 3. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. So next to hit for Baltimore. Jordan Westburg. Cold wind on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
That one fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That's ball 2.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. One out, man at first. So next to hit for Baltimore, Leody Taveras.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
And first offering is fouled off.
Nope. Ball 1.
There's a strike.
2.
Beavers leads off first with 1 away. Quick toss to first. Now back in safely at first. So back to the top of the order. Gunnar. Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Ball.
And a 1-0. Nimmo moving under it. And that'll do it. Back in Arlington, bottom of the 7th. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Andrew Kittredge.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Way outside, ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Late with the swing there.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And down on strikes, and 1 away. Here is Jock Peterson.
Ball that's outside.
Peterson just got a piece of it. The Rangers down by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th.
Nope, that's a ball.
That's one
ball
misses. 3-1 now. Right through there for a strike. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Higashioka. Tap foul at the plate. Man at first, 1 away.
Aye.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman.
So digging in, Josh Smith. And that one fouled off. Peterson off of first with 2 away.
Ball.
And now he steps off the rubber. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a 1-2 again. That one missed. Pitch misses there. Full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
In the air to left center. Taveras should have this one. And that's the third out. Back at Globe Life Field, ready to begin the eighth. Tyler O'Neill. Michelle Otonez gets handed the rock out of the pen. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Otonez, a 6'4" righty, 220 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. 0 for 3 in this one. Smith throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Up next for the Orioles,
2 down, bases empty. Pete Alonso, the next to hit.
Alonso.
Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
2 down, nobody on. Fires over to first. And that takes care of Alonso. And that's the on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, number 23. Tyler Wells comes on now. To the right side. He'll do it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out. Back to the top of the order now. So next to hit for Texas, Wyatt Langford. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. There's a strike. That one finds the zone. 0-2.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
That one misses. Ball 2. In the air, right field. Beavers moving under this one. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a foul ball. Got him looking. That's a strike. All set to start the ninth in this one. And into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Tyler Alexander.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Hey. That's a ball.
There's a strike. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Ward in the box now. No balls and a strike. Holliday gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Ball. That's down.
The 2-1 is high. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And a payoff pitch. Langford gets under it. And there's one away. One out man at first. Dylan Beavers, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Beavers.
And there are two down. Jordan Westburg now at the plate.
Hey.
Here's your 1. Got him to chase one above the zone there.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up. And
Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
Safe.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 outs. Leody Taveras, the next to hit for the Orioles. Right through there for a strike. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Kobe Mayo looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. 2 on, 2 outs.
Ball.
tough spot
Up
right
there.
here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Missed with a changeup. Full count now. And they're all loaded up. Big spot, and up steps Gunnar Henderson. Out of here. Grand slam. He hammers one out to right. And they add to the lead. It's 10-2. So 2 down. Tyler O'Neill will hit next. And that is that. Back in Arlington, bottom of the ninth, Jake Berger stepping in for the Rangers. Righty reliever out of the pen, Yennier Cano.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
First pitch swinging. And strike two.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
The 1-2. And they'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Just missed.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Two on the way. In the air, right field. Beavers takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Up next for the Rangers, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. To the right side, Holiday. Slings to first, and there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Next up for Texas, Josh Young. He was late there, strike 1. They're down to their final strike. Outside.
That's off the plate.
And the count 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Outside low. 2. And the count's even at 2. That one missed.
3.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Got him. That's the ball game. Boz with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
10-2.